Ashley Weston. I'm a celebrity menswear stylist. This video is part of my men's fall and winter essential series. To see the other articles and videos in this series, check out the link in the video description. So today I want to talk to you about boots. There are 3 types of boots that I love during the fall and winter season: a nice dress boot, casual boot, and Chukka boot. Now, the reason why I love boots during this part of the year is because not only does it look great with jeans, wool trousers, and a nice fall winter suit, but it also keeps your feet nice and warm and protected from the elements while still looking classy and refined. Now, if you live in an area where you get a bit of rain and snow, then you should probably get a specialty boot for those crazier days, but that's outside of the scope of this video. So let's quickly go over the differences between a dress boot and casual boot. So dress boots are formal, so they go well with suits and wool trousers. They also have a sleeker profile, and the soles are usually made out of either leather or rubber. Also, the leather itself is a shinier calf leather as opposed to a thicker cowhide. Now, just think of a dress boot like a dress shoe, but with a shaft on it. So for casual boots, they're usually a little less formal and sophisticated, which is why they work so well with jeans, but they also can still be worn with wool trousers, just not suits. There's a little bit more room in the toe box, and the leather is usually made out of a thicker cowhide, although not always. These boots here are actually made out of a calf skin. So the quickest way to tell between a casual boot and a dress boot is by the soles. So if it has a lug sole like I have here, then it's 100% a casual boot. Let's go over the points that you should look for in a good boot. So first off, you want to make sure your boot has a nice slim profile. And what I mean by that is the height of the toe area. You want it to be nice and slim. A Timberland is the exact opposite of what you're looking for. Usually Timberlands have a really high toe area. It's just super chunky, and that's not what you want. So make sure you have a nice slim, sleek profile with a slim sole. When I say a slim sole, usually with casual boots, you're gonna have a little bit thicker of a sole because usually it has a lugged bottom. That's perfectly fine. You just wanna make sure it's not like double this thickness. That's when it's just too chunky. Next, your boot should be either a plain toe, like I've got here, or a cap toe, like this boot. And then it can also have some broguing as well, which is this decorative detail that you see here. The next point you wanna look for in a boot is that it has a rubber bottom. Usually it's gonna be lugged or dianite. This one's dianite here. Now, you want the rubber bottom because you need that added traction. Otherwise, if you have leather soles, you will slip and slide like crazy in any kind of wet weather. So the next thing you wanna look for in a boot is a nice chocolatey brown and or black, like I've got here. I would definitely recommend going with a nice brown color first because it goes really great with all of your fall colors, and you can wear them with your formal and casual outfits a lot easier than a black boot. Once you've got brown, then get a black boot. I would just be careful with getting more specific colors like an oxblood because it's a lot more difficult to wear. It just doesn't complement as many colors in your wardrobe. Only get that color after you've gotten the brown and black boots. And lastly, your boots should not be suede like I've got here unless you live in Southern California where it only rains maybe 3 or 4 times a year. But if you live in an area where it does rain and snow, do not get suede. Instead, get a nice leather boot because I don't care how much you Scotch guard the crap out of your suede, it's still gonna get completely messed up. Save suede for the spring. So in regard to wearing boots with a suit, you certainly can do so, but just make sure it's a dress boot. And if you are gonna wear boots with a suit, there's 2 things you gotta be aware of. First, you wanna make sure your suit is made out of a heavier wool material because your boots are a visually heavy item, so you need a heavier suit to help complement it. Boots look very odd when it's paired with a lighter weight suit. The second point you wanna be aware of is when you are wearing your boots with a suit, you have to make sure that the suit pants are hemmed with no break. So no break means it's going to hit about here. If you wear your suit pants that you got tailored for dress shoes, it's actually going to create a lot of bunching on the boot itself, so it's going to look really sloppy. Unfortunately, what that means is your suit can only now be worn with your boot, unless you have your tailor lengthen the hem when the seasons change and when you want to wear that suit pant now with a pair of dress shoes. Okay, so now let's get into my favorite boots you should own and how to wear them. But just a quick note, if you don't know how to properly tie your boots, boots, then check out my video linked in the description. So first up, I've got this Allen Edmonds First Avenue dress boot. I really love this boot because again, it has a nice slim profile. Like all of their dress shoes, the leather is such high quality. It's so great. And it also has a nice rubber sole as well. So I'd style these dress boots in a black suede bomber jacket with a charcoal turtleneck and throw on some dark wash jeans. But check out the website for more details. The next boot that I really like is this casual boot by Purdy. I know you've seen this in quite a few of my videos, but I really love the slim profile and this chocolatey brown finish. I paired these casual boots with a green utility jacket and an Oxford button down and threw on some dark wash jeans. The next boot that I really like is this Chukka boot by Johnson & Murphy. This is a very well-designed boot at a great price point. Johnson & Murphy and Aldo are actually my two go-to brands when I'm a little bit more budget conscious. They just make great shoes at a great price point. So I styled these black Chukkas in a trucker jacket, Oxford button down, and some wool trousers. So those are some of my favorite boots that you should own. There's a couple of other ones that I really love as well, some suede Chukka options that I've included in my article. So definitely check that out via the link in the video description. This video is part of my Men's Fall and Winter Essential series. Check out my website for an in-depth article that includes all the outfit details and product links. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And if you like this video, remember, give it a thumbs up. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Weston. I'm a celebrity menswear stylist. This video is part of my Men's Fall and Winter Essential series. To see the other articles and videos in this series, check out the link in the video description. So today I want to talk to you about boots. There are three types of boots that I love during the fall and winter season: a nice dress boot, casual boot, and Chukka boot. Now, the reason why I love boots during this part of the year is because not only does it look great with jeans, wool trousers, and a nice fall winter suit, but it also keeps your feet nice and warm and protected from the elements while still looking classy and refined.